This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. I am a piano player. The one and only ape father in the house, baby. Wow! Okay, just watch the video, Mr. Clean. Okay, talking about how all these, I like to call them the Citadel snake platforms, Robinhood, Webull, TD Ameritrade, E-Trade, just to name a few, are eventually not going to have payment for order flow anymore. He's 100% right, and I've been saying it. I know it's going to give me credit, but here's the thing. It's got to be something that's forced because let's be honest. I mean, this is something that is a multi-billion dollar industry. Okay, they're making it seem like payment for order flow is all done for the retail investor, right? Like Ken Griffin says, this is a big expense to me. I'm like, Santa Claus that I'm giving free trading to all the retail. No, it's not. Remember, the Ape Father says, nothing in this world is free. Okay, it is their benefit because they control the market. Okay, they control when to put these buy orders in. They can delay it for however they want. They can get the best price, take cuts for themselves. It is a multi-billion dollar business. So nothing is free. But anyway, I honestly, look, Gary Gensler's been saying that banning payment for order flow is on the table. I mean, since I've been in this play, which is in June. So do I feel that he's going to do anything this year? Probably not. Do I think he's going to do anything next year? I don't know. I really don't know. The guy's like, you ever see like the Honeymooners where like Ed Norton, he's sleepwalking? That's Gary Gensler. I think I'm going to change his name from Gary Gensler on the table to Gary Gensler the sleepwalker. Lulu. You only understand this if you watch the Honeymooners. Lulu. That's Ed Norton. He was looking for his dog Lulu. He was sleepwalking. Some of Mr. Clean's fans are like, are you talking about Luna? No, I'm not talking about Luna. Lulu. But anyway, okay, getting back. What's going to cause all of this to happen? I keep saying it over and over again. You have to do something that's called the shock factor. I keep saying, I must have made at least 10 videos. The shock factor. What is the shock factor? You got to make it so the evidence is so crystal clear that no one can deny it. That's it. It cannot be denied that there's corruption. Now, how are you going to do that? I keep saying it. If every ape would get out of payment for order platforms, okay? Right? Okay. And go into Fidelity. Now, why do I always say Fidelity? I know there's public. I understand all of this. There are other platforms that are not paying for order flow. But this is the thing. None of them have the reputation that Fidelity has over 70 years of trust. Come on, let's be honest, okay? Fidelity is a household name. You could trust Fidelity. Okay, public, all these other ones, I don't know anything about these new platforms. I trust Fidelity. The Ape Father trusts Fidelity. So getting back, if every AMC ape would get out of all these payment for order flows and let's just say for sake of argument, go into Fidelity. Here's what's going to happen. Fidelity is going to hold all the real shares of AMC, which is 513 million. Now it's going to get to a point where Fidelity's got their ass on the line. Don't you understand? They're not going to go out of business for AMC, for us, for apes. They're not going to do that. Once they see they hold the float, they have 513 million real shares of AMC, they're not going to take any more transfers. So now you're going to have all these apes, right? It's not going to be bad for you. See, I think a lot of times when apes hear this, they get scared. It's going to be good for you because you have to understand something. Your shares, real or fake, see, you're going to get paid. See, people misinterpret what I'm trying to say. It's just that it's going to now require the DTCC to step in. It's going to require Gary Gensler to do his job. That's what I was just trying to say. So in other words, let's say this happens. Fidelity has 513 million real shares. Now, all these other platforms, Robinhood is still holding 50 million fake shares of AMC. TD Ameritrade is holding 100 million fake shares. E-Trade is holding 50 million fake shares. Webull is holding 75 million fake shares, right? They are going to be held accountable. Don't you understand that? And you will get paid, but that's what's going to cause the moaz. Because it's something that can't be denied. Don't you understand? How can Gary Gensler deny that? How can he, if Fidelity is telling him, Gary, listen, I got 513 million shares. We have the entire float of AMC. I can't accept it anymore. What is he going to do? He's going to deny it? No. Okay, but that's not what's happening right now. That's not what's happening. Fidelity only has a percentage of AMC, just like all these other platforms, so they can continue to play their game. It's up to us, the apes, the retail investors, to shake up the game. And we shake it up by switching to Fidelity. Got it? Let's do it.